for watching DI TV, and I am here with a university level team from Philadelphia University. Hi guys.
Hi.
Thanks for being with us today.
Glad to be here. You're welcome.
Tell me a little bit about your involvement in DI. What challenge do you do and how's it been going this week?
We did Change in Reality, which is Challenge D, and so it was improv, and we had a lot of fun. We had to use t-shirts as props and magic markers, and that was it. And we had a really fun time. We all worked together really well, and it was good. Yeah.
Excellent. Have you been doing DI for a while, or is this your first year? Does anybody want to jump in?
This is our first year. In fact, I learned about it in January and got all excited because the opportunity to work with an educational group that spanned from elementary school all the way to college kind of excited me. So we've been recruiting. They've been recruiting for, I think, over a year, but we got the team together and we've been practicing ever since, and here we are.
Had any of you heard about DI before this, or was this your first time even knowing about the program?
I was here last year working the booth with Ron, but before that, had no idea.
Yeah, before this, I've never really heard about DI or been associated with the program, so it's very new to me, and I'm loving every second of it.
So what do you think of this event? Something like 12 to 15,000 students from all over the world here this week. Is this like the craziest thing you've ever seen?
It's so overwhelming. There's just so many kids from so many different walks of life, but it's so much fun learning about different people's culture and other people that have done DI. It's really a great, organization and thing to do. I'm loving it.
I think as someone who spends a lot of time teaching in the classroom, it's exciting to see students especially curious, engaged, excited about learning, so it gives me hope.
How does this sort of change or supplement the regular, I'll call it, education that you're getting at Philadelphia University? Is this something totally different for an out-of-classroom experience and something that, is really interesting to you guys, or is it kind of run-of-the-mill for you?
It kind of fits in perfectly with the new college that we've branded. It's got a lot of DI elements in it, incorporating creative process with business thinking and real-world sort of problem solving. So in a lot of ways, we've just started doing everything that DI is teaching younger kids to do. We could be the destination for their imaginations. Copyright.
You mentioned that Philadelphia University has a new college. Talk to me a little bit about that interdisciplinary experience and how you think Destination Imagination ties into that.
That is called our DEC program, where we have a lot of interdisciplinary studies, and it's every different majors in a room together. And the classes are actually really great because you get to meet people you wouldn't actually see usually because of your courses. And they always everyone thinks differently from you, so it's really nice to collaborate like that. And then it's literally the same thing at DI. So
what kind of skills do you think you're learning in DI that maybe you wouldn't have gotten elsewhere, and how are those sort of preparing you for the real world after college, or do you think it's making you more marketable to employers?
I think especially with our competition, having the improv, it's working well with teams, and with our program, that's how it is. Your designers working with engineers who are working with marketers to produce and then make your product and then sell it. So especially with DI, it's all about working really well together as a team, especially in an improv skit where you're getting all these different elements thrown at you, and it really helps me, especially learning about other people and learning how other people work and how to work well with others.
I think for me as a teacher, it's definitely transformed some of the ways that I will teach in the classroom. Teach a lot of writing, and we often think of writing as a sort of solitary, you sit in the corner and write up a paper, when in fact we're always collaborating with other people. So a lot of the techniques and challenges actually are adaptable to multiple disciplines and multiple ways of teaching. So I'm kind of excited about that, take that back in the classroom.
Excellent. Anything else that anybody wants to throw in?
Go DI!
Thank you, 3M!